Do you know what time it is? It's fun box time. Yeah, I got another box from ThredUP. It's a little bit opened, you know? And yeah, it came from Mechanicsburg. So yeah, that's how it came. So one tape. Let's just cut into it. Oh gosh. Hang on. Okay, I cut it open. There's the receipt. Here's my little air pillows. Meet me at the bar. Okay, that's interesting. Wait, let's see what's underneath that part. Oh, there's more things inside. But here you go. Here's a sneak peek. So let me take everything out and we'll go over everything together. Okay, first item I grabbed was this really large denim duffel bag. Meet me at the bar. Maybe for a ballerina, a dancer, I'm guessing. It is quite large. There is a side zippered pocket here. As you can see, there's the inside. It looks good. So this duffel, you can see it's round. So it's a like a rounded cylinder type duffel bag. The other side has no pockets. It's just plain. It does have this white web attached to the bag diagonally, which attaches to the straps on top. The back is plain. And before I open it, you know what? Let me attempt to measure this for you, okay? So I guess I could do it from the bottom. Let me grab my tape measure. Going across, I'm going from seam to seam, and it is 19.5 inches wide, okay? And then I'm gonna give you an average approximate height, and I'm gonna say 10 inches, okay? So 10 inches high, 19.5 wide. Now we can open it up. There's a top zipper. Here it is. Runs well. Oh, there's a lot of frayed threads in here. It is one big open compartment. Oh, that's the webbing. Okay, one big open compartment. Oh, there is a tag. Cleaning instructions, made in China. All right, so we have this really nice. I like the denim. It's a lightweight denim. I like the dark wash. It's cute what it says. This here, I'm gonna put prices on the screen, and this is going to be number 1. So here you can see I found some comparables on eBay and Poshmark and Mercari. Next up, another bag. This is a black, no, actually feels like a linen. It's a tote bag, black. And let's see what it says. I'm not here to make friends. Okay. Does it say anything on the back? Nope. It is plain on the back. So let's measure the size of this one here. The width is about 14.5. The height is approximately 15.5. The drop on the strap, I'm going to say average, about 8 inches. Now let's look at the inside. Not here to make friends, okay. Yeah, you can see it's like a linen fabric in a way. It's kind of sheer. You see my hand? I don't know. I think this is a good bag for like going to the farmer's market. There is a tag. 100% cotton. Oh, okay. 100% cotton. QTs. It's a promotional QTs. Promotional item. So I guess this was on a t-shirt perhaps. I'm not here to make friends. All right. Not asking you to. This one here is going to be number 2. Okay, there's a lot of totes in this bag. This is beautiful. This feels like a coated canvas. You have this really sweet floral print. It is a tote, and this is actually new with tag because it is a Kate Spade New York canvas book tote. Floral, made in India. Okay. A book tote. So let's give you measurements. The width of this is about 13.5. Here you can see. Let's turn it around to this side. Okay. I would say this is a square. And then we have the strap drop to be approximately 10 inches high. So that's a good size. Inside you have a slip pocket with the branding, and the rest is big open compartment. Very nice and clean. This is in great condition. You know how you have to check things even though they're new with tag? They could have flaws, you know, from being tossed around in the store and whatnot. So this is a nice, very nice find in this fun box. The Kate Spade, what was it called? Book tote? Canvas book tote. This one here is going to be number 3. So here you can see the comps I found from Walmart and eBay. Okay, not sure what this is, but let's see what the tag says. Size all. This was $38. Oh, from Anthropology. You know what? This is a tote. This is another tote that looks like a it looks like an apron. Has the gingham pattern. It has the ruffled fringe, no, ruffled edge. It has this pattern with the kitchen vibe to it. You got milk, you got a frying pan, you have a loaf of bread, toast with jelly, a croissant, a spoon, a knife, a fork. Okay, this is a tote bag. And like I said, this part is just, it's not part of the actual bag. It is just an embellishment on the border of the bag. So let's measure. The width of this bag would be from here to there, and that would be 14 inches wide. So This is such a strange bag. It's unique. I kind of like it. The height of the bag is actually here. Let me show you on camera. 15 inches high, and then you have a very sizable strap drop, which is in the same nice, it feels like comb cotton, like a very nice soft cotton. Yeah, and that's 10 inches in drop, which is the same size as the Kate Spade one, I believe. So I couldn't believe they're asking $38 US dollars. So let's take a look at the interior. Anthropology, Betty, Octoglu, artwork by. Oh, it tells you who the artist is. Okay. Here's the actual tag, one size. Made in India. Let's take a look at the inside. There's the interior. And here's another tag. Okay, this is 100% cotton. No, it's not. It says something else. 58, I think that number is. 58. I think that's an 8. 42 rayon. The shell. But then it says 100% cotton somewhere else. Well, anyway, keep it away from fire. Interesting. What an interesting tote bag. This fun box is filled with, oh, there's pockets. There's 2 slip pockets on the outside. I just noticed it. Okay. Very cool. So we have this tote bag by Anthropology, the gingham apron bag with the 2 slip pockets on the bottom portion. This one is going to be number 4. Next up we have this. Okay, this is super. This is really long. Really, really large. You know what? I think I'm going to probably have to take a photo of it and insert it in the next slide. But let's look at the pattern at least. It's kind of like a what do you call that? Batik? You have navy, greens, and white. Really long. And it's, I don't know what it is. It can be a shawl. I mean, it's really long though. This is by Osei and Duro, if those are actually O's in front of the other letters and in back of this letter, in back of this word. Okay. Nicely stitched. Almost like that rolled edge, I think. All right. We have this. I'm going to have to take a photo of it and also measure it. And that would be in the next slide. But in the meantime, this one here is number 5. So I looked up the brand, Osei Duro, and it's a fashion brand, and they're headquartered in Accra, Guyana. They also have a showroom there. They have a studio in Vancouver, Canada, a distribution center in Colorado. And what they do is hand make and hand dye their textiles, their fabrics. And then they make them into dresses and jumpsuits and basically contemporary garments. And they hire small-scale local artisans to do this. And their techniques are quite interesting because there's hand baticking, the tie-dye, hand weaving, silk screening, and even foam stamping. So what I have here is the fabric that can be used for anything, and they also sell it on their website. So next up we have this travel book rest. It's for tablets and books. It's shaped like a suitcase. And that's what, okay, these pop out and you would place the book like so. Interesting. Compact reading rest to enjoy at home or take away when you go. Okay, you see how it folds and the book rests behind it, or you could put your tablet on there and that's what it looks like. All right, I mean, you could even put your cookbook on there if you still use cookbooks. This is all in different languages. It's designed in the UK. It was produced in China. And it doesn't say anything else. The travel book rest, brand new. Okay. So we have this. So what do you think the theme is to this box? I mean, you have all the totes. You have this. I don't know. Maybe just a travel related accessories. This here is going to be number 6. 4 more things. If I do get 10 items, which is what a fun box should contain. Okay, next up I have this pair of socks. It's a woman's crew socks. 5 to 10. Okay, do you see that? That's what it says on the other side. It's 50% cotton, 48% comb cotton, 50% nylon. Excuse me, I was reading that wrong. And 2% spandex. This is from 2017. So these socks are 8 years old. And it's not a really, it's a rude sock because that's what it says. I'm reading. Okay. Number 7. Yay! We got a really good brand in this box. Cosa Bella. This matches that apron. This is a pajama set. Let's see. I hope they're both the same size. Cosa Bella. Cosa Bella. Yeah, they're both size medium. Thank goodness. Cosa Bella means beautiful thing in Italian. And yes, this is an Italian brand. And it's a luxury lingerie brand. It's been around since 83. So that means for 42 years. And it was founded by this couple, husband and wife, Ugo and Valeria Campello. And they manufactured their lingerie brand in Italy. But they do have a U.S. Headquarter in Miami, Florida. So they're based in Miami. But everything is manufactured in Italy. And they are known to have like the highest quality fibers. I mean, this here feels like it's so soft. I can't even explain the feeling. It's just, it feels really good. Harvested by hand, soft to the touch. Okay, this is Pima cotton. Okay, so maybe that's why it's so soft. This one here is Cielo gingham top and boxer. Okay. I'm going to look on their websites to see how much this set costs, because their lingerie is not inexpensive. In fact, it's pretty pricey. And one thing I love about this company is if you are, they have a section on their website called Cosabella Heroes. So if you're a first responder or in the military, if you're a veteran, a nurse, or even a teacher, you are guaranteed 25% off anything on their, site-wide. So they not only make lingerie and pajamas and things like that for women, they also cater to men. So yeah, check that site out. Even though they started off in 83, in 2022, which is only 3 years ago, they sold the brand to a Swiss holding company called, I think it was called Kalita Group. And they sold it, they made the papers. They sold the brand for $80 million. But, like I said, even though it's sold, it's still in business, but now managed by the Swiss holding company, still under the brand Cosabella. Okay, enough about that. Let's take a look at this pajama top. Beautiful. I love the blue. Gingham. You have nice scalloped collar with the white satin trim. You do have a pocket also with that trim. These are short sleeve also with the trim. The quality is amazing, okay? And the feel of this Pima cotton is awesome. Okay, then you do have these beautiful buttons that are branded. As you can see, they do say Cosabella. And the bottom portion is kind of rounded. So there you have it. Let's take a look at the back. The back is there's no darts, but there is this yoke, and it's plain. Okay, so we have that, and size medium. And let's look at the bottoms. Made in Peru. Elastic waistband. Little tap shorts with the same detail trim on the bottom. There you go. So we have this set by Cosabella, and this is going to be number 8. So here I found the exact same set on their website. Unfortunately, it's out of stock, but at least you know what it looks like on the model. And you should check out the website. The prices are outrageous. What are you? It says Vera Bradley. Let's open this up. It's a wristlet strap. That's interesting. A black wristlet strap with silver tone hardware. You do have a clip, and you do have like this ring, like a key ring. Wristlet keychain, classic black. MSRP $35. Vera Bradley. There is the brand on the keychain as well as on the clip. See that? So just because of that branding, they can charge $35 for this. This here, Vera Bradley wristlet, you could add that to anything actually, will be number 9. So I think I see more than 10 items in the box. So let's see what we got. We have a pair of earrings. Yeah, I really don't know if this box had any theme, because look at these earrings. They are cowboy boots. Yeah, they're for pierced ears, gold tone, filled with these white beads and also some clear rhinestones, outlining the part, most of the boot, as well as this embellishment right there. It looks like it has a Texas star. These are adorable, and they're going to be number 10. Next up is something else in a baggie. Let's take a look at this one. It looks to be a bracelet. Those expandable bracelets with that sliding feature. I know there's a name for it. Right off the bat, I don't recall. This one here has a silver tone chain, as well as 2 other strands. One with the gold metallic bead, and then this one has bicone beads, and even the smallest, tiniest rondelles I've ever seen that have rhinestones on them. Wow. Huh. Okay, so this is adjustable. So we have this here. Very sweet, brand new. Doesn't seem to have been ever worn. Number 11. Lastly, there is a bag of hair accessories. Let's take a look at this one here. This is a blue satin-like fabric padded headband. It has this braid on top, and there's foam inside, okay? So that's what it looks like in this really very pretty navy blue color. No name, no brand. We have that, and this will be number 12, okay? Next up, we have this one, a gold tone metal headband, and as you can see, you have faux pearls that are attached to it with that clear wire. The faux pearls are graduated in size, so they are larger on top, and they get smaller as you move down the headband. This is very pretty. Very nice. This one I like. I don't wear headbands though. And this one will be number 13. And I think one more thing. Well, actually 2 more. But I can group them together. This one here is by Cezanne. Another plaid-like scrunchie. Cezanne. It sounds familiar. Yeah. French. Very nice. You have that navy trim. This one here will be number 14. I thought this brand sounded familiar. Cezanne, founded in 2013 by this woman, Morgan Cezanne Laurie. I can't pronounce her name. But this company was the first French fashion brand that started online. But if you go to Cezanne.com, you'll notice that anything you buy from, they will take care of the tariff. And they're known for so many things: handbags, clothing, jewelry, shoes, belts, hair accessories. And the reason why I thought it sounded familiar was because they just opened a U.S. location here in New York just a few days ago, September 19th, in fact. And I do like that they have 2 monthly campaigns. They do a lot of campaigning where they contribute proceeds from sales to help children and women with breast cancer. So that's a little bit about this company. Okay, the very last item, Between, that's cute. Really soft, floral, scrunchy, number 15. And this wraps up this fun box. What did you think of it? I'm very happy with everything I got. I can't complain. Fun is fun, right? It's always fun to find out what they send. And this one here didn't have a lot of odd things, which is good, even though I believe strange and odd does sell. Okay, so just to recap, we had 15 items because I counted these individually. But let me just place them back into the bag. So we have the hair accessories. Did you have any favorites? If I wore hair accessories, I think all of these would be quite nice. So we had this bag. We had the jewelry, the earrings, and the bracelet. We had the Cosabella pajama set, which is really very, very nice. Okay, here it is. We have that. We had this travel book rest, which you know doesn't have to be for travel. You can use it at home as well. So we have that. We had these, which I didn't care for, but that's just me. We had this Anthropology apron tote. And, oh, okay, the blue's a little lighter than the pajama. We had this tote, the canvas book tote by Kate Spade, which is a plus. That was a good thing. We also had this tote that said, you know, not here to make friends, I think it was. Something to that effect. And also the very large denim duffel. The duffel bag, as well as the Vera Bradley wristlet strap, and I think that, oh, no, we also had that very large In Charge sheet. Yeah. So, what did you think? Like I said, I'm okay with all this. It was a lot of fun, and I can't wait to grab another if I can, which I hope I will soon. So, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this content. If there's anything you're interested in purchasing, all you need to do is email me. My email address is dragonflybeez @gmail.com. I use PayPal. I use PirateShip. Any questions? Email me. Instructions are at the end. I also include them below in the description box. Please subscribe if you haven't already. It's free to subscribe. And if anything sells, I'm going to create a sold list, and it'll be a pinned comment. In the comment section, it'll always appear first. So check that out too if you're interested in something for you to know whether or not it's still available. So, with that said, thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate you all, and I will see you real soon. Bye.